In mobility class, I was sent one day to the post office to buy stamps and then had to come back with those stamps. And our instructors would threaten to follow us to see if we cheated, if we lifted our mask to see where we were going. And I never did. I realized if you were doing that, you were only cheating yourself. I always kept my mask on. And as I went to the post office, I was feeling pretty confident by this point. I rode public transportation. I crossed multiple intersections, got to the post office, got my stamps. And as I was on my way back, I let my guard down. I was feeling pretty cocky about my skills. And I crossed the street using my cane, listening for traffic, just like I had been taught. And then all of a sudden I noticed I didn't hear cars anymore. I thought I was standing on the corner waiting for the light to change. And you listen for patterns of traffic to know when to cross the street. And I listened, and minutes went by, and I'm just standing there with my big blindfold on and my white cane. And I heard nothing but idling cars. Then I heard a car door shut. And all of a sudden, someone has grabbed my arm and said, "Honey, let me help you." And I said, no, I don't need any help. I'm just waiting to cross the street. And I stood my ground because I thought I was standing on the corner. And so this nice person let go and went and got back in their car. And again, about 2 minutes go by and I hear nothing but idling cars. And at that point, I realized I was standing in the center of the intersection. That's why no one was going. Just cars all around me, idling, waiting for me to figure it out and get out of the center of the intersection. Now, I had refused help when I needed it, and I didn't ask the right question. Do you think I need help? Am I in the wrong place? My pride got in my way. And I quickly figured out, okay, I've got to go north. And I tapped my way to the corner and found the corner. And you know what I heard? I heard cheering. The people in the cars were cheering for me. They didn't honk their horn. Nobody shouted at me. They were rooting for me. You can do it. And when I did it, when I found the corner and got out of the intersection, traffic began to flow. But everyone cheered me on, and they waited for me to figure it out. So just about the time you think the world is against me and everyone is out to get me, just think about there really are people there waiting and cheering for you, waiting for you to ask for help, to get to the corner, get out of danger, and get back where you're supposed to be. Listen for the cheering. It's going to encourage you.